Preachers of LA is back. So that's the clip of what's to come on Preachers of LA this season. I mean, I know a lot of people got a lot of mixed feelings about Preachers of LA. Some people say they're pimps and all of these different things, and I don't necessarily agree with that. My stance on, because what everybody is talking about is, oh, they got jets and they got planes and they got this and they got that, and what about the people and stuff like that. Here's where I stand on just preachers having those types of things. The Bible talks about, or Paul says in the Bible, you become all things to all people so that you might save one. Now, if your congregation is poor folk living in the projects, or living in, slums, or, places where you know that the people are struggling, if that is the composition of your church, then yeah, I have a problem with you driving around in Bentleys and riding around in jets. But that's not the case. You understand what I'm saying? And one of the things we have to realize is that beyond the pulpit, preachers do have other things, other sources of revenue and different things like that. And I could talk about this till I'm blue in my face, but some people just believe what they believe about preachers. And I just have a different view, a more informed view, a more open view. I think that if the Lord does provide you with an opportunity and blesses you with certain things, then you should by all means go ahead and have those things. I don't think it should be on the back of your members. I don't think you should be taking advantage of the ministry. But nevertheless, whatever source of income that God gives you and you're able to buy what you want to buy with that income, then so be it. I mean, we don't have problems with other folks, having those types of things. But when it comes to the church, I guess we're respected more if we're poor. And are we really? Absolutely not. Because why would you want to listen to somebody who don't have anything? Usually you want to listen to folks who have a little something, who can teach you how to, get a little something or be better in life, or just strive to have more. And so I can go on for days about what I sense about that. But nevertheless, with the Preachers of LA, it seems like they will be talking about gangs. We see one of the pastors get involved with one of the gang members in terms of, it looked like a confrontation. So we're going to see how that plays out and how that handles. And, my whole thing is, I'm just praying that the Lord gets the glory in all of this. We see that we're going to deal with the issues of domestic violence. That's real. That does not happen in the lives of God's people, preachers and evangelism. That's real among everybody, regardless of what your title is. And so it seemed like they're going to be dealing with that. Seemed like they're going to be dealing with singleness and how it is to be single, because we know that Bishop Noel Jones and his lady, they've been dating for 17 years and they're still not married. And some people are having a major problem with that. So they're dealing with family drama in terms of father not being in the life of the son, and now he's going to go and look for his father, and seems like the family got a little tension with that. But we'll see how that play out. You see Noel Jones go to a church and where the pastor was murdered in the middle of the church sermon. Stuff happens. It doesn't escape the people of God. You understand what I'm saying? Just because they're people of God, we go through things. So I think that it's going to be a very interesting season. I'm going to stay tuned. I'm going to be talking about it. So